Thank you. Question 7, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Despite the opposition's constant attempts to talk down UK manufacturing, the truth is we are actually 9th in the world, 4th in Europe, and our advanced manufacturing sector contributes 205 billion gross value added to the UK economy, and that's why we continue to support it in sectors like aerospace, automotive and life science via 850 million to the high value manufacturing catapult and nearly 200 million via our Made Smarter programme.
Henry Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Recently, Rolls-Royce, in conjunction with Gatwick-based EasyJet, carried out a successful hydrogen jet engine, green hydrogen jet engine trial. Will my right honourable friend give me an assurance that the government will continue to invest in sustainable aviation innovation?
Mr. Speaker, I'm absolutely delighted and thank the honourable member, the chair of the APPG on future aviation, and take this opportunity to invite the whole House to celebrate the world first achieved by Rolls-Royce and EasyJet, the first run of a green hydrogen-powered auto engine. Yes, I'm happy to reconfirm our commitment to aerospace technology. That's why we've put in £685 million to the Aerospace Technology Institute programme and £125 million through the Industrial Strategy Challenge Fund into the UKRI Future Flight Challenge. The UK is leading in clean energy for the aviation sector and Jet Zero.
Avery.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The government set a goal of 8 gigafactories to be developed before 2040. Can the Minister say how that's progressing? And can he reassure my constituents that the government was in conversations with British Rail to secure the British Rail site, the gigafactory site in Camas in my constituency?
I thank the honourable member opposite for his question. Yes, he's absolutely right. We are committed to growing that supply chain for the gigafactory revolution, both in the North East but also in the Midlands, all around the country, and that's why we set out in our critical minerals strategy a coherent plan for making sure that this country's got the whole supply chain as well as those factories. And I know my honourable friend, the Minister for Energy Technology, would be happy to talk to him about making sure that that supply chain is working locally as well.
Shadow Minister Bill Esterson.
On the 16th of November, the government awarded the contract for the new Fleet Solid support ships to a Spanish state-led consortium. Around £700 million of this contract will be going to overseas industry when our steel and shipbuilding sectors are crying out for support. Also on the 16th of November, the Minister of State, the member for Wealdon, wrote to me to say that the future of UK steel companies was a commercial decision. Could this Minister explain why the UK government didn't take the commercial decision to deliver £700 million of work to UK steelmakers and shipyards?
Minister.
The member raises an important point. We are committed to using our Brexit freedoms, both on procurement and regulation, to support UK industries. I will raise this with the Minister for Industry, who sadly can't be here this morning, and make sure that she picks up with him directly. But the answer is that we are totally committed to the UK steel sector and getting the balance right between making sure we have open procurement and that we're using government procurement muscle to back our industries. They aren't easy decisions to make, but they are decisions that we are very sighted on and making sure that we try and get that balance right.
West.